Rip.
Okay, now it switched over. Okay.
You've
Sorry,
gone far
delay.
enough, buddy.
You know, the way you said buddy, it kind of reminded me of that one point in Half-Life VRI.
Drink up, buddy.
Drink up, buddy.
Drink up,
You
buddy.
If we were to do a machinima like that, you would totally be the Benry.
I'd just be whoever has the weirdest voice at the moment.
Ah! Hello, Gordon.
Whether we're having Dr. Freeman.
You'll just have to kiss Dr. Freeman after the test.
Dr. Cooper, I believe the test already happened. Just have to repair this Cadillac after the test. Oh, you son of a bitch. And I missed something. Damn it.
Off to a fantastic start today.
Yep. Do you have anyone in chat yet, or...?
Just a lonely girl.
Thanks for the support.
I did send out a thing out, but I'm not sure how long it'll take for people to come around.
For some reason I thought we started at like 6.
No, I usually start 30 minutes after, giving me time to check the item shop and stuff. Usually, before daylight savings time happened, it was 7, for the same reason. Because, you know, I didn't want to have to wait through a whole stream to check and see if there was anything good. They did release another version of Geno, which I'm happy about.
I like that. I like that wallpaper art.
Oh, yes.
The hairy tomato creature.
I'm guessing it's a reference to Steve Buscemi.
I don't know. It's just funny. Oh,
By the
wasn't. Okay.
You forgot that you were supposed to kill those guys.
Yeah, I did.
Speaking of Steve Buscemi, I just posted that episode today.
Can you refresh my memory?
First boss, tomato guy. No.
Oh, Pepperman.
Yeah, Pepperman. He looks like Steve Buscemi with his teeth. I mentioned that, and you said, "Ha ha, he does."
I really wish that I want to normalize the gift from Monster House where he's like, "Of course I'm not dead. Who said I was dead?"
Yeah, you know, the Doctor did something like that once. There was in the Sarah Jane Adventures. The 11th Doctor appeared and he was like, "Ah, the Sanshi, have you been telling people I'm dead?"
It's funny because like someone on Instagram like said like "rip me," and I'm just like, how am I supposed to feel about this? And they're like, "Oh, you're alive," and I'm like, "Yes, I am." Because I finished posting my daily comic at that point, so they thought I just died afterwards again. It's just kind of funny.
Yeah.
I thought it was like a, am I being threatened?
Is this a threat? No, it's a promise.
And that's not a threat. That's a call guarantee.
The one time that line about it being a promise, not a threat, that didn't work was on 2.5 Men, believe it or not. Charlie was dating one of Jake's, someone in Jake's life that was going to affect his life if he had kept up doing it. And Jake said, "You're going to regret this, Uncle Charlie, if you keep doing it." And he said, Are you threatening me? And he said, "No, it's not a threat, it's a promise." And he's like, "What's the difference?" And then Jake said, "I don't know, one's a threat, one's a promise. Get with it."
I used to watch that show, and then they had that episode where they supposedly ran over Charlie's girlfriend's cat at the time, but it turned out it wasn't her cat. I got distracted.
No worries.
And then, like, at the end of the episode, like, this black guy's like, "Hey, have you seen my cat? I'm really worried about her." And that's when I stopped watching it, because I just couldn't take that joke.
I just cringed and went on. I saw the whole series. You know, the guy who animated Jimmy Neutron did animation for the last episode of 2.5.
There was animation?
Yeah, in the last episode we find out that Charlie actually didn't die when they said... Well, yeah, but that's not the point. The point is that Charlie had been kept kidnapped in Rose's basement for like the entirety of the time that Walden was around, and to explain the whole thing and how it all happened, Rose mentioned that they went to Paris and were so animated, and then it had an animation of her with not Charlie Sheen, and going through the whole rigmarole with Paris, and it's very clearly the same style as Jimmy Neutron, even using some of the same audio.
Wow.
Apparently it wasn't Charlie's remains in the urn. It was a goat.
Incredible.
How Rose pulled that off, we'll never know. But she's not called Fatal Attraction for nothing.
Wasn't Rose like the really like quirky neighbor that Charlie never tried to make a move on?
Oh yes, yeah, but he did date her. She just was crazy and obsessive. She was Charlie's stalker.
Oh, that's uncomfortable.
Yeah, but she was at least a little bit likable. She was a really good. She was really good hanging out with Jake. She would do babysitting sometimes for Alan.
Oh yeah, she was a stalker, but she was likable, not like that Carol bitch from Soap. Well, she wasn't a stalker, she was just a bitch.
Yeah, there's a difference between stalker and bitch sometimes. Like, stalking is not a good thing to do, but like, if I were to have a stalker, I'd want her to be like Rose, because at least then she would be
somewhat like
nice. At least she could be a friend, like, you know. The only time Rose wasn't nice was that time she roofied Charlie, and to be quite frank, he deserved it. I
also remember the episode with Jake's guinea pig. Then
that was like that was the first one.
What, the first ever episode?
No, second episode actually. That was the second episode after Alan had moved in.
And then they're like, "You want to feed it to the seagulls?" He's like, "How could you? How could you?" Okay.
To be fair, at that point, Alan was broken because of his wife.
Yeah, and then Ryan Stiles was on it at one point.
I don't know who Ryan Stiles is.
The guy from Newsline?
I've never really watched Newsline, so I don't know who he was.
We need to watch it. It's so goddamn funny.
There's this show in Great Britain that I don't remember what it's called, but it's like a truth or lie type thing where they have to figure out who's lying and stuff. And oh my god, some of the ones I've seen are hilarious. They've even had Doctor Who actors on there, like Bernard Cribbins.
Oh,
I don't know if you.
Really close.
Yeah, I don't know if you know who Bernard Cribbins is.
I never heard the name before.
Well, he was a legendary actor in jolly old Great Britain, but he's sadly passed now. His last ever role was reprising his role as Wilfred Mott on Doctor Who for the 60th anniversary.
Come on, come on, come on. Okay.
Oh, that was so close.
It's funny because like when I first P ranked this, it only took like maybe 4 or 5 tries, and that was it.
And meanwhile, this is stream 2 on this one.
Yeah, really.
You know they say whenever you're gaming to show off to someone, that you always do worse than you do when you're alone. I mean, you should see me in Fortnite sometimes. I'll be able to sweat really hard, but then when I play with someone, after I tell them I can guarantee them a victory royale, I don't.
That's why you don't promise anyone anything.
Well, here's the thing, I can promise it now because I figured out how to do bot lobbies. I've got a new gem character I have to make. My mother just sent me a thing from some science website. Apparently there is a single soul specimen of a gem called Kyotholite. I don't even know how to pronounce it hardly. Kyawthuite. And there's only one. So I guess I'm gonna have to make it a super rare gem that's like really close to the diamonds or whatever. I'm talking like one of their lead officers or something. I don't know. I'll figure it out. But like they're gonna have to be ultra rare, even rarer than a sapphire.
What? Hello? What's wrong? I don't know what's going on.
Hopefully nothing serious.
I don't think it is.
It's a funny thing. I was imagining, what if all these pauses could lead to finding one of the same kind of pause glitches that was on like what's that game called? Sonic Boom: Rise of Lyric. You know, where they where pausing and unpausing would allow you to do an infinite jump.
That's crazy.
They patched it, sadly, but you were able to get out of bounds really easy with it.
God damn it. How's the chat looking now?
still dead, but we do have some more viewers. We have Double O and Emily, 8HVDES, A Lonely Girl, Alice Sidra, Donk7, and Drapsnat. It's a wizard. I would love to be a pizza wizard. Like, could you imagine just being able to summon pizza whenever you want it?
Infinite pizza slice.
Yeah. Funny thing is, like, according to the Real Life Journal 3 that they made, it only works for Seuss. Like, if anyone else tries to take a bite, it doesn't change. Seuss has to bite it for it to regenerate.
Oh, that makes that one Morning Mark comic, like, it was like, hey, this is you need this more than I do. And he gives it to the guy with the free pizza shirt.
Yeah, that wouldn't work. It would be one slice for him, and then it'd be gone.
Well, so much for that.
I wonder if it works for Seuss's relatives. Like if he passed it down to his next of kin, and then it worked for them.
Hold on. Okay, I'm back.
Come back. Everything all right?
Yeah, it's just the puppy's like scared of the lightning outside.
Ah.
And I'm kind of doing something right now. That little rat that's just sitting there.
That's what he was like. He's like, ah!
Ah! Oh, that was close.
That was incredibly close.
Oh, God. This might be salvageable. I don't know. Nope.
Oh, salvageable. You said. Oh. I thought getting the. I thought that would reset the time. Was getting that tomato.
No, the little pickups only like refill a little bit of the combo meter.
Oh, Zeno's in the chat. Welcome, Zeno.
Was that the one that was complaining about the frame rate last time?
No, that was Bam.
Okay.
We haven't seen him since stream 1.
Shame for him.
I wonder how he feels about me using Bam from ACNH to symbolize him.
Oh, yes, I did. Sorry.
I think. Oh, I just realized what Zeno's probably saying. He said worst pizza place. Okay, so let's see. What's the worst pizza place you've ever been to, Bob?
I don't know. I can't really say I've been to any bad ones.
Honestly, same. Like, I love them all. Little Caesars, Cece's Pizza, Pizza Hut, Domino's. They're all good. I guess I could say there is one Little Caesars that wasn't great. So, as you know, I spent the last 87 days of Dad's life in the hospital with him, and we basically lived on fast food for the whole time there because the cafeteria food was blank. It was bad. It was real bad. Anyway, so one time we wanted some pizza, so I went to this Little Caesars that was behind the hospital, and I don't know if the chef just gave up or what, but it was the driest ass pizza I've ever had. It tasted old, like they had just left it out for days.
I probably should have grabbed him. Nah, I'm good.
Yeah, you're good. That's the only time I've ever hated a Little Caesars pizza. Is that day we went there at the hospital. Zeno says, I went to this ma and pa pizza place called Mama Pizza. It was horrible, soggy pizza, no taste. Cheese and sauce had a metallic taste. Went there for a church gathering. I bet that was the last time you went too, huh, Zeno? I love the troll faces on those pink bricks.
Shit. Yeah. God, stop.
Is that a corn dog?
Maybe it's just best not to think about it.
I'm just gonna say it's a corn dog.
Yeah, just do.
Zeno says, oh yeah, that's because the place is next to Scotty PA, good burg and tender place. I'm gonna assume he means good burgers and chicken tenders. Nice use of the super.
Yeah, I kind of have to do.
No, I was complimenting you.
gotta recheck my guide.
Good idea. Before you hit the second go around.
Okay, I'm gonna have to try and grab that on my my second class. God damn it. And I fucked myself.
Hi there, I'm JFK from Clone High, and I am telling you to subscribe to the Geeky Skunk Gamer and his friends, Geo Joe 2000 and Luigi Fan 891.